particular election. My name is Akisa Andera. Many thanks for staying with us. All right, let's now head over to Kisumu, where religious leaders or the Kenya Conference of Catholic Bishops have applauded the opposition party NASA for using legal means to address the election results. KCCB has called on Kenyans to give the judiciary time and for the court system to jealously protect their independence and fair conclusion without any favor or give into intimidation. Furthermore, they have called on the government leaders to take the lead to unite Kenyans and uphold the rule of law. The Kenya Conference of Catholic Bishops has equally invited Kenyans to hold national dialogue and avoid anything that incites the public.
Aggrieved parties should use the legal means as provided for in the Constitution to seek redress. Thus, we applaud the decision by the opposition NASA coalition to take their case to the Supreme Court for legal determination. It is only by respecting and having recourse to the established constitutional institutions that we, as Kenyans, are able to enhance and strengthen the rule of law and the democratic process in our country. Let the judiciary be given time to handle and determine the case for the greater good of all Kenyans. Similarly, we call upon the judiciary and other constitutional institutions to jealously protect their independence and discharge their mandate justly in a fair and impartial manner, to act without any favor and not to give in to any form of coercion or intimidation.
Well, and in Kisumu, religious leaders have lauded the National Super Alliance for resorting to the courts to arbitrate on the presidential election dispute. They also ask Kenyans to maintain peace even as the legal challenge plays out in court. Let's take a look.
Signed in the national anthem of Kenya, that justice be our shield and defender, may we dwell in unity, peace and liberty. We ask Kenyans to live to the truth of these words. We also share the following scriptures in John 14:27. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. Not as the world gives, let not your hearts be troubled, neither let it be afraid. And in Proverbs 21, verse number 3, the Bible says, to do justice and judgment is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. This is what we wish the nation. Condolences to the family. Following the brutal killing of these innocent children in our land, we first send our condolences to the family of baby Samantha Pendo of Nyalenda, Kisumu, Mora from Mathare, and Silas Owiti Lebo of Mathare North Area 4A. We also wish quick recovery to those that got injured during the mayhem. We strongly condemn the brutal killing of the innocent children and continually urge the government of Kenya to restrain the use of excessive force under the police service. We emphasize that the police acted with brutality while handling protesters. We further ask the Kenyan Human Rights Commission to help in seeking justice on their behalf so that the families can be compensated for the loss. Call for peace. First, we appreciate the NASA team for choosing to seek legal redress to air their grievances on the election matters. This is a strong gesture of patriotism on their part. We make a call to all Kenyans to maintain peace as they wait for the Supreme Court to make their delivery on the matter at hand. With gratefulness, we appreciate the residents of Kisumu for remaining peaceful so far, and we urge them to continue maintaining peace even as we await for the Supreme Court to deliver the ruling in days to come. Confidence in the judiciary. As church leaders, we have confidence in the judiciary of Kenya. They have handled weighty matters before, and we believe that they can handle the issue at hand with the weight it deserves. It is our greatest hope that they will be impartial and uphold justice for the people of Kenya so that the truth can be unearthed to this matter. To all the politicians at the county level, we ask you to follow suit and go to court if there are any issues at hand that needed to be handled. In conclusion, we seek to ask the government of Kenya to show sensitivity while handling the current issues in the nation that would not flare feelings of unfairness. On this, we...
Now, the family of Labour Party